So my name is Ron Bullis, and I'm the president and founder of Lifeworks Advisors. Lifeworks Advisors is a modern, independent, registered investment advisor and a software company that is providing solutions and tools for financial advisors and clients in the wealth management industry. We went through a fairly detailed review and estimation of the work and our project. And Yalantis provided me back very granular reports with very, very clear estimations around the minimum number of hours, the maximum number of hours, and the cost that we were looking at for building each detailed piece. And so that level of attention to detail and thoroughness, well, in the beginning as a new client, I was like, we got to just start building software. And they kept assuring me, look, we need to do a really good job doing discovery here and documenting what you actually need us to build so that we can actually deliver it on time and on budget. And over the 16 months, 17 months I've worked with them, I don't think I've ever had a time where Yalantis hasn't delivered what they promised to me on time and on budget. I would say the second value that Yalantis brought to the table was their way of thinking critically about not just the software they were building, but the business problems we were trying to solve. So I mentioned that a team's on the other side of the world with a completely different financial structure and system in another country. And they spent hours and lots of time and resources getting to understand at a really high level the financial system in the US, and then the challenges and the problems that our clients, right, US-based consumers were facing, and bringing us ideas for how we could do that, how we could solve those challenges, and how we could develop our software platform to be better at actually achieving our mission. I would think about describing Yalantis with some key words, right? The first one I've already talked about, and I'll touch on it again, is teamwork. A lot of people talk about teamwork, and a lot of people will throw people together and say they're a team, but a high-functioning, high-producing team is absolutely an amazing value, and it's something that Yalantis brought to the table for us for the entire time we've had our project there. The second thing that I would say is capable. Again, as we looked at the platform that we were trying to build with the amount of complexity from a regulatory standpoint, from a user experience standpoint, from the amount of data that we have to bring in to do financial planning and wealth management is quite significant. And it wasn't outside of their scope of capabilities. Third adjective that comes to my mind would be confidence, right? So when Yalantis took me through their process in the beginning of estimations and gaining a lot of clarity in our project, and then when they demonstrated capabilities for that, my confidence in them started to increase dramatically. And what it allowed me to do is it really gave me the flexibility as the entrepreneur, as the founder of the company, to continue to cast a really big vision and to run really hard and fast at the things that I needed to do in order for the business to be successful, because I knew that I had a reliable, trustworthy, and capable partner building out the software and doing what they had, essentially promised to deliver.